Oh, time to hit that club, y'all. Bella Flame. Come in the club with IMG. My brother's finna take y'all bitches. Yeah. Oh, come on. Bella, with the screen when I ain't told. About shit, BBG represent. Yeah. I need a section and some ones. And a crew of boss niggas, no thug. No. We ain't worried about nothing. Fuck nigga, we ain't worried about nothing. Well, we don't need no security. IMG in the motherfucking building. I'm a female shot caller, top listed author. People say I'm cute and bossy. Yeah. Worry about the money, never worry about a bitch. Gold brace, soft lip, thick ass and hips. 1 shot, 2, 3 shot, 4. It's Bella Flame, baby ready for war. Got a whole lot of bands that I'm ready to throw. Spin a check and sit down and just hit the dough. Got these bands in my hand for a bitch that's bad. Watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake that ass. If you a big boy baller and you know you got a bad watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake that ass. Watch her shake that ass. Pretty face, me walking some damn swell. Come here, let me put this pippin' in you. Come here. I'm a chick, okay.
That's enough. Mike's too loud. Everything's. Hey, it's been a minute since we did this. It's been a minute since I did this. Trying to get it right. But we back in the building.
I'm back.
Yeah, she took a hiatus.
Yeah, had to
You know how
work.
that goes. People take hiatus all the time.
I had to work. I went and took it, but had to get some stuff done at work.
Right.
And I was getting off too late
The
to roll
old
through.
work excuse.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is the excuse.
The old work excuse. We get it. We understand. No big deal. But yeah, we back in the building, man. Lady K Speaks. I say Lady K Speaks. I don't know what she's named this show yet. She hasn't said. So, what's the name of this show, lady?
Lady K Speaks.
Lady K Speaks.
Trying to get back in the swing of things. I was like, I missed 2 weeks. I did 2 weeks and missed 2 weeks in July.
I feel like you missed more than 2 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks.
It was 5 Tuesdays in a month.
Oh, okay. So you missed. Yeah, I think.
All right.
Because it was kind of, you came in the middle
Oh, June.
of June.
Oh, okay.
Did 2 shows in June, 2 shows in July, but the last 3 you missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back in the full switch. Trying not to throw
And we
punch
all
no
trying to get our life together at work.
Yeah, trying not to throw punch nobody.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good at all.
So,
Glad you back.
yeah, I'm back full in flesh. So we're gonna start it off in true fashion is what I talk about in relationships.
Okay.
So
Yours or everyone else's?
everyone else's.
We can't talk about yours today. How your relationship doing?
It's fine.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
We moving on.
Y'all moving quickly, or y'all moving on like y'all?
No, we still together.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so just try to keep it private now, because y'all got to this point in your career, your life, your relationship where it's a private affair now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got it. So we won't talk about your relationship.
No.
Dang, that's not making fun then.
But I'm still in one, so ain't that
I'm just
good?
saying though, like the premise of the show was,
Relationships.
and yours was the caveat to the whole premise, but we're gonna go on because you're not dating no more. See, it was funny when you was dating.
All right.
You had so many great stories to tell. Now you don't have any stories to tell because you locked down now.
Yeah.
You had so many great dating stories to tell when you were dating. Now you just a regular old Joe Smo.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We still go out on dates.
no. I'm talking about when you were just going out and be like, hey, meet somebody and be like, man, I met this guy. And then you give us this story and it'd be,
Yeah. Nah. He took me off the market for a minute.
oh, okay.
So
Until he fuck up.
hopefully he won't fuck up.
Keep our fingers crossed to that.
But Tyler, oh my bad, I wasn't supposed to be saying his name.
No,
was I?
you can't. You can't.
All right.
Somebody,
So
a
it's an
famous
actor that got married a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
And during right after he got married, his mistress came out with receipts saying that they had been messing around. I don't know if it was the entire time, the last time. So him and his wife now dated for 3 years. They've been dating for 3 years. So, and I don't know if she knew or not, but allegedly she was the mistress when he was dating his child's mother.
Okay.
I don't know if he was married to her or just dating her.
Okay.
But allegedly his new wife was the mistress when he was dating his child's mother.
Okay.
Now this mistress came out, and the only thing the wife posted or said in the comments or to the reaction of it was "to death do us part."
Okay. To the reaction of him having a mistress already and they've been married 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So she was saying she cool with it. So basically, allegedly, her
The
post
death do us
was
part.
"to death do us part,"
Right.
which to me translate, in my opinion,
Still don't stay married.
fuck that shit.
Right.
Do what you do.
Right.
Because she already knew he was cheating
Because
when they met.
Right, because he was cheating with her.
Right.
So
She wasn't expecting nothing new. She wasn't expecting nothing different. So let me ask you a question. Do you think men of, I don't want to say stature, but men who are famous or who may have money get away with that more easily than some regular guy working 9 to 5? Like, do they get away with it because they do have money and they are famous? Maybe, women agree to it more.
I think
easily.
honestly it's known more because they're famous, but
Yeah.
I think regular men get away with it more.
How?
How?
Yeah.
Because of the ratio of men and women out here. I think the famous or wealthier men are exposed on it because of what's happening. The regular men and women, they're not going to talk about it because they don't want their friends to judge them.
Well, let me
they don't-
rephrase it. Do they get away with it with the spouse knowing?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yes, regular men, I believe, in my opinion.
Which is subject to change.
No, I don't think.
I say this. Go
No,
ahead.
I do believe regular men get away with it more.
Uh-huh.
Just on the simple fact that they don't want their friends or family to judge them on it.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of people, it's a lot of regular people either A, have open relationships,
Uh-huh.
or B, these non-ethical monogamy. I think I'm saying that shit right.
No,
Non-monogamy,
monogamous,
ethnic, something, just something.
unethical monogamous relationships.
Whatever you want.
See
to
how I
call
broke that down? Yeah.
Whatever.
I just used my degree.
I didn't use mine.
The first time in a long time.
So, but that's why I say regular men get away with it more, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Men with money just get exposed on it because the side chicks don't know how to shut up, or the other woman just don't know how to shut up. But the wives be okay with it.
With regular men. You think so?
I know a lot of them.
I guess I would beg to differ
Why?
because I believe that women think that regular men are a dime a dozen. So they don't need to necessarily put up with that kind of behavior if
So
they don't
you're
agree with
asking
it.
me about a husband and a wife, not just somebody dating. So that's
Yeah,
the
husband and
question.
wife. I'm talking about husband and wife
Yeah, so your
aspect,
question was
not somebody dating. I'm sorry, if I phrased that wrong, I meant
So
married.
yes, it's more regular people out here that are married that know their husbands are cheating.
Now let me say, I still disagree
Okay.
respectfully because, like I just said, I think that even in a marriage, wives think that men of 9 to 5 regular guys come a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying? They think that there's nothing special about that per se. But a
Okay,
guy
so-
with money who may be famous, who may could fly them here and buy them this and,
So think
and do
about it
that,
like
they
this.
may see that as different. They may see that differently.
So look at it like this. Men with money get divorced quicker when they're known about their affairs because the woman's gonna take the money. Like you're saying, the regular 9 to
Not if
5.
they got prenups.
Most of these stupid people ain't getting prenups. So, but the regular people, like you're saying, because it's a toss up, they don't want to get the divorce. They gonna allow a lot of cheating before they finally decide they're gonna walk away. These women know their husbands are cheating. I'm telling you. Now, the men don't know that their wives may be cheating, but the women know their husbands are cheating.
I still disagree.
Hey.
I don't think there's no way we can figure it. There's no way we can find a happy medium because I'm not saying that they don't know, but I'm saying when they find out, they
They
move
stay.
on quicker.
They stay.
You think they just stay in a
They
relationship
stay.
with a
They stay.
in today's society
They
with social
staying.
media, they gonna stay in a regular relationship with a regular
They
Joe
staying.
Schmo who's cheating on them?
They stand.
You think so? What would be the psychological reason for staying?
It's not a psychological reason. It's just okay. So let's back up. I'm gonna give you what happened. I was married. My ex was cheating. I stayed.
Until you can find your way out. Until
It wasn't. I didn't leave because of the cheating.
until
Though.
it you okay,
So I didn't leave because of the cheating. I knew the cheating was happening, but I didn't leave because of the cheating.
okay.
So I left because of other things.
Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah,
then.
I left because of other
So in
things.
your experience, that's how you didn't leave because of cheating. You left because of something else.
Yeah. And a lot of, when I was married, it was a lot of the married community that knew their husbands were cheating.
Right.
They just didn't bring it to the front door. And
Okay.
you got to kind of think about it. Like, I would say the women in our age group, I would say 40 and up, you got to think about it. We was kind of like raised like that. You got to think about it. Your grandmama and them was like, long as Joe Blow don't bring it to the door, you know your granddaddy maybe had some kids down the street or some shit.
Yeah, I knew that.
So, but I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, the grandmama still stayed. It was kind of the thing of, as long as he came home, he paid the bills and didn't hit on you, what you leaving for?
Okay. Okay. You made your point, but I'm okay. So Flick says women who are being taken care of fully deal with BS more. Stack 220 says some women stay because of financial reasons.
But they know. At the end of the day, they know.
I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that a woman would stay when a lot of women feel like their options are astronomical. They feel like
Options
their
are not
options.
astronomical.
No, I'm not saying that they are astronomical.
They don't think that either. Shouldn't be not thinking it either.
How do you know?
They're not thinking it. You have way too many single women out here.
They may be single by choice.
That's the lie they tell.
And they may be single by choice. They may be in their career. They may be in their bag. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that money.
That is the lie they tell. Until they want to go find somebody and they tired of hanging out with their girlfriends that's married or with has a significant other, and they continually showing up by them damn selves.
And they be in the third wheel.
Right, or the fifth. So
Hey, you are a woman. You know the experience is better than I do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, I just,
You have a lot of women out here lying, saying they're okay with being single. I'm okay with being by myself.
Right.
But do I want a partner? Yes.
Right.
Do I want companionship?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Do I want somebody to go out with me? Yes. But I'm also okay by myself just because of how I was raised. I was raised by myself.
Okay.
So I'm okay with being by myself, but do I want somebody? Yes.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Women that's out here lying and saying they don't want no man, they don't want no man because they just tired of the bullshit that
Right.
they've been dealing with when dating. But they want a man.
Okay. Well, I have to go with. I just thought that men who have money, who have some kind of prestige, would normally get a woman will normally agree to whatever he says or whatever he does because of the fact that they don't want to lose that.
You'll be surprised. There's more women with money that's with the wealthier men that don't want him to cheat. That's why they get the divorce. They're divorcing way quicker than the regular woman.
Oh, because they have a financial reason to,
Right.
too. Right. Whereas okay, now that you said that, whereas a guy who's just working 9 to 5, we came in here with shit. We gonna leave with shit with nothing.
Right.
We came in here with nothing. We
what-
gonna leave with nothing.
So why am I gonna leave you if I'm still gonna be out?
Because you don't want him cheating on you. Because you don't want him bringing home.
He ain't bringing it home.
He bringing home someone that dirty ass dick.
He ain't bringing it home.
So you think please.
I'm just saying. But that would be my thought process.
Slick says women will put up with more from a dude with money than a broke dude. See,
I don't think so.
that's what I'm talking about, Slick.
I don't think so. But hey, I guess let's back up.
They say she don't think so.
Well, it would define what do you consider a broke dude. So let's put the definition on what do you consider a broke dude?
Somebody that don't have money.
What kind of money? Is it an amount of money that they need to have?
I mean, somebody with money it's all subjective. You know, it's a matter of your vision of it. You know,
So
your
that's what I'm saying.
perspective.
So when she said a broke dude, we said a regular person from 9 to 5.
Work 9 to 5. He ain't necessarily broke, but he can't go and buy you 15 Louis Vuitton bags on weekend and then go out to Miami and spend $4,000-$5,000 and pay your mortgage and your car note and insurance that same day. It don't work that way.
So that's why I said you got to specify what do you consider a broke dude?
Right.
Because now if you broke, now shit, yeah, ain't nobody saying
If you ain't got nan job,
you at home still playing the PlayStation.
oh wow.
No. Which leads me into, so they saying now it's more stay-at-home husbands and stay-at-home boyfriends than ever before. Who pay all your bills?
So the guy who pay all the bills is considered got money,
Oh.
and you get to keep your
Well, shit, that
keep
could
money.
still be a regular 9 to 5
Okay.
person.
No,
Yeah, a regular 9 to 5 person can still pay somebody all their bills.
nah.
Why not?
Not today's economy. We can't.
Yes.
I consider myself to have a good job with good money. I'm not paying all the bills.
That's what you don't wanna
I
do.
wouldn't do that.
But I'm just saying, there's still some men out here.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, to each his own. Now, my previous marriage, I tried to pay most of the bills when.
But this is the caveat to that. If a man is paying all the bills, he's paying all the bills so he can control you.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it to control anybody. If I financially saw a way to pay all the bills, if I get married or something, I would try to do that the best way I could.
If a man don't want you to contribute anything, nothing, or he don't want you to go get a side hustle or make some type of shit out your life,
I mean, some men might feel that way, but I don't think all men are that way.
damn, you lying to me.
No, I don't think all men gonna want to control you. Cause what's the point of controlling you?
If a man paying all the bills and don't want you to get a side hustle outside of birthing his kids and taking care of home, if he don't want you to have nothing side, like you going to do an Uber or you printing t-shirts, some type of shit, if he don't want you to do shit and he giving you an allowance, that nigga is controlling the fuck out of you.
Oh, so that's what I did wrong. I didn't control nobody. I should have put my foot down. I should have stepped on some necks.
She would have left you cooking and shit.
I left her. Let's get it straight.
But yeah, so that's what that is.
Yeah.
But so going back to the stay-at-home husbands and stay-at-home boyfriends. So the women in the comments was eating it up. They was like, no, ain't nobody doing that. You
Right.
not. So my thing is Tabitha Brown did it. So it was like when Tabitha Brown retired her husband and he doesn't work no more. And she's the business person now. She's paying all the bills.
Who was Tabitha Brown? I'm sorry. What's she own?
So she has like a hair line,
Okay.
a hair product
Like,
line. She has like some pots or something. Did a vegan thing.
Okay.
I don't know. You gonna have to look her the fuck up because that's about. I I just thought everybody knew.
I don't know who that is. I'm being one. I'm not even trying to be funny. Usually I try to be funny. Like, who that? I'm dead serious. I ain't never heard of her.
Google it while we talking.
Okay.
So when Tabitha did it a couple of years ago, she came.
Oh,
She started.
Tabitha Bonita Brown.
She started.
She's an actress though.
No, she's not.
That's what it says.
Oh, I don't. She must have just
And
started.
I've seen her in some movies before.
Oh, I guess she was promoting her shit. I don't know.
She's a American actress and influencer.
Yeah. She's a.
I've seen her. I've seen her in a lot more movies than I've seen her with a hairline product. This is.
Oh.
I mean, this is 100% true. Like I've seen
never-
her in a lot of movies.
I've never seen her in not one movie.
Have you seen her face? Like you don't watch movies, then you're not a movie person.
I haven't seen her in no movies.
I've seen her. I can guarantee you, I've seen her in at least 20 movies.
Okay.
Now she don't play the starring role. She's a supporting actress, but she has been in she'll play the wife of somebody. Like Jamie Foxx would be something.
Let me tell you, you won the bet because I ain't seen her.
I'm not betting. I'm just trying to.
You in on that part because I ain't seen her.
See if you get it.
I ain't seen her in no movie, so you got it.
Okay, so she has a plant-based lifestyle.
Yep.
After personal health struggle, her break came YouTube video viewing a Whole Foods vegan BLT sandwich. So she
started. So she became very popular during COVID.
right.
She was going on YouTube just finding
That's what
different
they said.
foods to cook for vegan because she got sick.
Right, that's what it said.
So she just, her and her daughter and her son, they were just going in the kitchen to work. So her husband used to be a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
And in the midst of their marriage, they almost got a divorce.
Okay.
They almost divorced.
Okay.
I don't know if it was for cheating or not, but they did almost get a divorce.
Okay.
They end up, but they didn't leave each other.
Mm-hmm.
They end up staying because of financial reasons. That's
Okay.
why they stayed
Together.
Well, they not together, but that's why they didn't get divorced. So they stayed in the same house. You know how people do that dumb shit.
Right.
So they end up staying in the same house, and then they was able to rekindle after a
Okay.
while. So in the meantime, in between time, once she hit it,
Mm-hmm.
she told her that was her whole goal was to retire him.
Okay.
So when she did that, everybody was like, "Oh, that's a great thing," yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm trying to understand how was it great when she did it, and she's a black woman married to a black man. He does no longer works. Everything is off of her. Now he does support her, but it's her shit.
Right.
But now you on the flip side, your regular ass people saying that this is what they got going on.
It's people have selective reasoning. They a reason for this, a reason for that. They have selective reasoning. A lot of times I find on social media, and because I don't think that regular people think that or expect that they're going to be doing that anytime. I mean, she has an estimated net worth of $10 million. So what I'm saying, she could do that. She's worth $10 million.
Right.
But a regular 9 to 5.
But she wasn't worth $10 million when she first started.
But
when
once
she
she
first
got up to the
retired him.
10, she retired him though. Like when she started getting the millions, she retired him, right?
Right.
Okay, so yeah, if I was married and I started making, $5 or $10 million a year, damn right, my wife ain't gonna work. She is gonna sit at home and go shopping. Cause I got the money to do so now. Why should I make her work or any of that stuff? Because it's not necessary. We got the money. Why worry about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. And if I'm married and my wife starts making $1 million, I would damn near expect her to do the same. And if we came up in this thing, broke together and started making money, you know what I'm saying? And one of us made more than the other, I definitely gonna expect her to retire me. That's just gonna be our expect. Now, if she don't, then when we get to divorce, I'll retire myself.
So do you think it should be a difference between a boyfriend and girlfriend type situation?
Yes.
Or a spouse?
Yes.
Okay.
I think when you're married to someone, the dynamic changes because you have made a commitment to be with that person forever. Even though it doesn't even though it doesn't necessarily work out that way. But I think that if people tried harder within marriage it would probably last a little bit longer. It would go a little bit further because you have to think, this is my wife, this is my husband. Things are different when you're dating. You're just dating, like, so what? They're shacking up, whatever. But when you're married to somebody, that commitment is, to me, in my opinion, a marriage commitment is a very strong thing.
Okay.
It's a very serious thing. Like, you make a commitment to somebody and you make a commitment to their family, in front of their family, in front of the Most High, you really mean this. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta try to, like me, I got married young. We talked about this before. There's a lot of times I probably should have left, but I'm married. I gotta work through this. You know what I'm saying?
That's why the women accept the man that's cheating.
I get it. But I didn't. When I found out about the cheating, it was time for me to go.
But men are different than women. Men can't accept what women accept. We talked about this already.
They can't accept it or they won't accept it.
Y'all can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
Y'all can't handle what y'all put women through. You all cannot handle.
Don't give the comparisons of what we put men through and what women put.
Y'all can't handle it.
I don't think men put women through no more than women put men through.
So
it's just talked about more with women. Women talk about it with each other. They talk about it with their friends. They talk about, men generally do not talk about those type of things with their other men friends.
Okay, so again, if you, like you said, when you found out your ex was cheating, you kicked rocks. If your ex really did love you and she found out you were cheating, she wouldn't kick rocks. She probably wouldn't have trusted you, but she wouldn't kick rocks.
Well, we won't know that. We can't say that. We don't know that.
I'm just speaking in general. Like,
okay.
I'm giving an example. Men in general, like how we talked about, do not accept their person or woman cheating on them. They can't accept it, whether it's emotional, physical, nothing. Y'all can't handle it.
Man, please. I don't think it's that we can't. I just think we don't want to. Slick says marriage should mean more, but it doesn't more times than not.
Yeah.
Marriage should mean more, but I just think that.
I think marriage has changed. Marriage is transactional now.
Yeah.
Well, shit, not even marriage, just relationships.
I often say relationships are transactional now. Yeah. It's not about me liking you, you liking me, and all that stuff. Now it's, you can't even have a conversation without talking about what you do for work. That was a challenge a couple years ago. Guy said, hey man, when you meet somebody or you meet a girl, try to talk about something besides what you do for work. Don't even bring that up in the conversation, see how long you last. Like, if you just have it, like, if I saw you at the bar and I came and talked to you, I was like, hey, how you doing? You looking like, what you drinking? Let me get you something to drink. And we type the conversation. Try to keep talking without talking about,
Yeah,
what you
that's
do?
possible.
It's probably possible. I'm not saying it's not possible for some people, but I don't think it's possible for all.
Really?
I think that's the first thing you go to 9 times out of 10.
Really? It wasn't my go-to.
I have a conversation with somebody you meet just as a friend and see if that don't happen.
It wasn't we eventually talked about it, but
within that
not the initial, not unless our initial conversation was like 5 or 6 hours type shit, but just on the word go,
right.
No. But I've learned that more men ask me what I did versus me asking them. And the men that did do it, they were leading with their checkbook or their money. Because a lot of men feel like they can't get women, or I guess the women nowadays, which is kind of like how it became transactional, because of the money situation.
Right. Whose fault is that?
Men.
No, that's women's fault.
No, it's men's fault.
It's women's fault.
If you throw some damn money at my head and I don't like it,
it's women's fault that is a.
If you lead with money, then what am I? You is nothing else but money at this point.
Again,
transactional.
I
if
disagree.
You lead with money, you're no longer.
If men don't lead with money,
men or women,
even if they don't lead with money. Money still is a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but
what are we talking about here?
Because it's a difference. So I'm not saying that should be the initial go-to. A lot of people, that's their initial go-to. Like, their initial thing is, oh, I drive a Range Rover, or, oh, I have this, or I make this kind of money. So men and women are doing it. If you lead like that, then that's your only value at that point.
Okay.
That's just like when people say women lead with sex, their only value at that point is sex to them.
Okay. How long you being fair? As long as you being fair with this conversation.
It's both. It's women.
And since you have dated recently, oh, well, not recently, sorry, but in the last year or two, right? Can I say that part? You probably would know that dating scene a little bit better than I do.
Yeah, because you don't date at all.
I don't think women could handle my conversation.
I don't think you can handle women conversation
No.
because you be on so much bullshit and you think they on triple bullshit that you not.
No, I just
You think women on triple bullshit?
I do, but I wouldn't present that to them as if I'm having a conversation.
That's the same concept of you throwing money at my.
No, I would present that to them.
Yes, you would.
I would wait till they fuck up because
No.
9 times out of 10 they're gonna fuck up within the conversation.
No. In a conversation?
Yeah.
Man, bye. Moving on.
You fuck up in conversation and hit down here all the time. We don't even be talking about dating.
Moving on.
I'll be like, oh, she said that. Nah, yeah, you fuck
Yeah.
up all the time.
Moving on, because
So-
you going off of somebody in their conversation, and your
What
conversation.
if we having a conversation about something, and within the conversation, you lied to me a couple of times about some stuff that you don't remember you lied to me about, then that's a problem for me,
Okay.
as it should be a problem for you. If you date somebody and you like, this nigga lied, like, you wouldn't be that way?
Oh, I call you out on
Oh,
bullshit.
what are we talking? What are we talking about here? Why are we having this fucking conversation about?
Because you didn't specify lying.
Oh
You just
my
said,
God!
the
I said within the conversation.
The conversation could have been anything other than lying.
Whatever, man.
All right,
Whatever.
so
Move
moving
on.
Carlos Miller,
Uh
he was on Poor Minds podcast,
huh. Okay.
and he was saying that don't be surprised when you find out that your woman is not your woman. So apparently this whole show I thought about today was about you. And I didn't realize until just now.
Okay.
So he was saying that don't, and then they was like, the women on the show was like, men know what's going on with their man. And he was like, no.
With a woman.
I mean, with their woman. And, my bad.
So I might know what's going on with their man. But right now we talking about men know what's going on with their women.
So
No offense.
right.
To each his own.
Do
We
you
don't
boo?
discriminate on these podcasts.
Do you, boo?
Right.
But he was saying that a lot of times you believe somebody is yours and you get to this spot where you be like, ain't this, like y'all really locked in and y'all really like this, and then you find out some fuck shit. And he was like, and that is what breaks men down, and that's why it's harder for them to recover. And sometimes men never recover from it and they just be on bullshit the rest of their life.
Are you talking about me?
Just shoot for the win. But that's what he was saying. So don't be surprised that your woman is not your woman.
Right. I don't, and that's probably why I don't date. Because I don't expect a woman to be totally mine anymore. So why would I, and I want them to be, and I would be totally there. So why would I subject myself to that problem? Why would I subject her to that? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think most women, and I'm not gonna say all because I don't know all women, but I don't think most women know what total faithfulness is.
So what do you consider total faithfulness?
Me and you against the world. I consider me, and we've had this conversation before, so I don't know why it's focused
You
on
brought it
me.
into this one, so
But-
bring it back.
I'm just saying, like,
What do you consider total faithfulness? Because that's different.
then what?
Like anything, like total faithfulness. Like
Not-
you want them to be completely faithful, just mean you don't want them to cheat. So what does total
You
faithfulness?
said what it was. I don't want them to cheat.
So that's what you consider total faithfulness.
I don't consider
So
it no
they-
more than that.
So they can go out and have lunch with
No, a woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna only go out with women.
Not necessarily,
So
but
can they have guy friends?
no.
Okay, so break this motherfucker down. What do you consider
No,
total
I don't think
faithfulness?
guy friends are. It's hard to put in words how I think about this stuff because
You gotta be able to have a conversation. So
yeah, I'm having a conversation. I don't necessarily want to put shackles on them, but I don't want it to be a case of where, like somebody told me this. You could be friends with somebody, and you may be their friends, but they are thinking otherwise. You get what I'm saying?
they attracted to you.
Right. And
Right.
then that becomes an issue
For who?
for you and them, I
Why?
guess. Because you think it's something else and they think it's something else, and then
But if they
comes a
know they're in the
problem.
friend zone, they know they're in the friend zone. They can only get out the friend zone if you let them out the friend zone.
But you don't know what they consider being out the friend zone, do you?
If they find you attractive, then they at some point will like be.
Everything that you do is out the friend zone at that point. Am I right?
That's what I'm saying. So only you can let them out the friend zone.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know if people are attracted to you,
Right. You generally do know that.
right?
You generally
So-
do know that.
Women put men in friend zone way fucking quicker than men do.
Exactly.
So when we typically put you in the friend zone, we ain't pulling you the fuck back out of it.
But some men just don't know that. They think there's a possibility of getting out of it.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They wish they can get out. of it.
You may be niggerish, but I am a nigga. We always think there's a possibility. Always.
Okay.
One move here. Why do you think some guys will listen to you talk about your other boyfriends and all that old other shit? Because we think it might be a possibility that you may say, why am I worried about this guy when Lynn's right here? Every time I need him, he's here. Every time I need to call and talk to him, he answers the phone.
That shit.
We ain't talking about you.
Oh, my bad.
We talking about women.
Oh,
The world. not Kay's world.
It's Kay.
The world.
it's K's world. Remember, it's Lady K speak, so it's my world.
Slick says women and men can be friends and not fuck.
Yeah.
Can women and men be friends after they fucked?
No.
See? Why not? If they can be friends, if they don't fuck, why can't they be friends after they fuck? What's the difference?
If you have sex with a friend, somebody, like you saying, somebody had feelings.
Right.
So once you do that, 9 times out of 10, unless they just horny or they on one of the missions where they trying to have a baby,
Uh-huh.
then they wanted a relationship. Like you saying, they wanted that possibility of whatever it is, and they think if they have sex, then it's gonna
Change the perspective.
right.
Okay, let's go back to Carlos Miller and what he was saying. I do agree with him. When we find out that our significant other, whether the loyalty is wherever it may be, whatever a person may consider that to be, it does do something to us mentally and emotionally. Because once we, they say yes, if it was years ago,
Yeah.
it does do something to us mentally and emotionally because, for one, we're visual creatures. So we find that someone who has been with, like we with you, like I say I'm with you, and we've been together, we 10 toes down, you know what I'm saying? You my girl. I'm just gonna I post you on social media because they say that's special. I don't know why. I post you on social media. That's my boo, blah blah blah, whatever. And then I find out you doing some fuck shit. That's gonna crush me because, in my eyes, I think that we are one and the same. I'm thinking that it's you and me. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no one comes between us. We may not be married, but damn, we doing everything that married couples do. And then you do something like this, it fucks up us mentally.
So why don't men think that how you just said that? Why don't men think?
Because we're talking about men. We're not talking about what women think and how women feel. We said Carlos Miller said on this podcast how men feel. They did not say how women feel. We talk about how women feel all the time. Let's talk about how men feel.
So let me ask you this. Do you think it may be karma coming back to smack you in the ass for some shit that you could have did to somebody?
No.
No?
Because sometimes it might not been, they might not have done anything to anybody. When I'm with you and I know that you have fucked somebody else, all I see is you fucking somebody else now. Because we're visual. You may have not done anything. Y'all might have fucked for 2 seconds and thought about it and said, no, this ain't right. To us, that's 4 hours. You didn't lay down, you put your legs on the ceiling, you didn't swallow this kid, you may have not done anything. You get what I'm saying? But in our mind, you've done all this, you've done everything.
So, but why can't you all come back from once you broke up with this person and move on to dating somebody else? Why can't you come back from it?
Because we've given you our all. Now we're scared to give the next person our all.
So
that's just I'm gonna be 100% honest, huh?
Then don't date. They need to be like you and don't date.
Most men ain't like that.
But I'm just saying because all you now doing is bringing a trail of broken hearts behind that because you broken hearted. You finna break a whole.
I don't see, and I don't subscribe to that. Don't bring that baggage to you to another relationship. I don't call it baggage. I call it your life experiences.
But you
have to learn from your experiences.
But if your experiences are fucked up and you know you fucked up mentally, emotionally, and all that shit. Why would you?
Who said we fucked up mentally, emotionally? We may be blocking our.
That's what he said. Carlos said.
Oh, okay.
He said that fucks them up.
Okay. So just don't date. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just don't date at all.
Just date. Like, just go out with people and just call it a date. Like, you meet me with a date and go out on a date for 2 or 3 days and go out with somebody else.
Stuff that fucks them up too, and they still date. So what's the difference?
But again, some of them may just do the 1 or 2 days here and the 1 or 2 days there.
But you said men shouldn't date at all.
No, I said just not like being a relationship type date. Shit.
Okay, women do that too though. They have fucked up experiences and still be trying to do one-on-one type relationships.
And again, they fuck up men along the way.
So basically, it's an endless cycle of fucking up fuck-ups.
Yes. That's why the dating pool got peeing in now.
Yeah. I choose not to date. You know, I'm fly. I pour honey in them.
You choose not to date because you don't trust nobody.
I don't trust women, period.
And so, because you don't trust anybody, you choose not to date.
And that's good.
And that is my point.
That's smart.
Because you're not going to bring a trail of broken hearts behind you.
I don't have a trail of broken hearts. See, that's the point. I have one broken heart.
Slick said women deal with more than men do. That's what I said, Slick. He said we weren't talking about women. We was only talking about
women. Don't deal with more than men do.
Yes, we do.
Women talk about what they deal with more than men do.
No, women deal with what more than men do.
Women talk about it more. They have more outlets to talk about it, which gives them a louder voice.
No.
If you amplify between thousands of women and saying the same thing.
No.
Yes, it's true.
No.
You don't want to admit it because you want to have some kind of man.
Because it ain't true.
It's fucking true.
No. The only truth you're saying is y'all don't talk about y'all shit.
Okay,
which does
not amplify it.
We deal with it more.
It doesn't make the oil rise to the top.
Yes. Okay, so let's back it up. If women are pregnant, men can decide or show up if they want to go to the pregnancy appointment.
What does that have to do with dating? We ain't even got that far yet. We're still dating. You was already pregnant.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, don't try to put pee in the conversation.
Yes.
And the pool. We are not talking about pregnancies. We are talking about dating.
We're talking about The question statement said women deal with more than men do.
And we stop at dating.
No, you can't change the rules because
that's what the whole conversation's been about.
It's been about relationships.
Okay, go ahead. They're pregnant, and then what happens?
Y'all don't show up.
So I showed up for all my children. All my children are about one person. Let's just get that straight.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
This is
And I was there for all the births. I helped push. I hold the legs up.
yeah, you living in a bubble.
Hey, I'm just telling you. Though, so I have no recollection of what you speak of.
You was
Of
definitely.
what you speak of.
I can see why your bubble popped.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have no recollection of what you speak of. I was even there when the C-section happened.
I definitely see why your bubble got popped.
So all this stuff that you talking about, I don't know about.
Cause you actually did live in a bubble. I get it.
What the hell that mean?
You-
Because I chose to be there with my kids.
No,
my-
I'm not
having births, seeing births and cutting umbilical
Yeah.
cords and
You was tunnel vision in your relationship. You couldn't see the forest
You
for the
should
fucking
be.
trees. No.
there should be no one. I had children and a wife. I was focused on them.
Yeah. I see.
That's how it should be.
That's why your bubble got popped. So
That's-
Nick said women forgive more than men do. Definitely.
Okay, I'll give her that.
Yeah.
I'll give her that.
Because we deal with more shit.
Bullshit. That part I don't agree with, but I do agree with they forgive easy.
I don't think we forgive. I think we just let it go. We just move on. Because if we forgive or if we forgave, we wouldn't keep bringing it up.
See, there you go.
So I don't think we forgive more. I just think,
We move on quicker.
just-
Y'all move on quicker.
yeah.
Yeah, we not gonna move on. We gonna stew in that.
Yeah, because y'all gonna leave. I'm definitely gonna leave.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we gonna get the fuck off. We feel like it's some bullshit going on.
Yeah, y'all gonna leave.
Y'all should leave too.
There's more women than men.
Hey, that ain't our fault.
So now that's why you got so many women with women nowadays.
Hey, you gotta get in where you fit in.
And that's the problem.
You gotta get in where you fit in.
So that's
Y'all have options when you like size options and everything.
yeah.
No parts has size options.
So that's what's going on with the dating world. So hey,
See,
relationships.
you can't. You know what? You're not even gonna be able to talk about relationships on your podcast for too much longer because you in one.
That's not necessarily true. I still
Oh.
see shit.
Did you see where the guy who got married to the lady for 17 months and she gets $50,000 a year? The man, I think, a football player. They were married for 17 months. Somebody where he, I think everybody was saying don't marry her, and he married her anyway with no prenup.
Is that dark skinned guy? He married that white girl?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I was finna say they ain't been married long.
17 months, I think.
Yeah. Because he married her right after he graduated college.
Yeah, when he got drafted.
Right.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. But I
Hey,
just-
lying lady love. you gonna have to go back and watch the replay.
she came in late.
We came in late. I'm back, so you can be on time next week, okay? I'm back.
Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill.
I don't know his name. I didn't know his name then. I just remember the whole incident because they was talking about her, how she was at the draft, how they was looking at her demeanor, but they had went together all the way through college, high school and college, I think.
So court documents show Hill must pay between $20,000 and $50,000 each month in support. I don't even know if they have children. Do they have children? I don't know.
Damn.
Plus $500,000 lump sum that has
Damn.
already been handed over. He also was ordered to cover $457,000 in legal fees and an
damn.
additional $100,000 for a new car.
What the fuck did he do?
So,
He had to cheat.
Vaccaro, who filed for divorce in April just one day after police responded to a domestic dispute call at the couple's Miami condo, will remain in the $5.5 million waterfront property with couple's daughter. So they do have a daughter.
Okay.
So that's why he paying out their ass.
But cause I was like, he had to do something to pay all that damn money after a year. So that's what it was. They had a domestic dispute. Right, because he cheated. He cheated.
See, Lady Lila says, do he still play?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't keep up with sports like that.
I ain't never kept up with him.
I thought you kept up with sports like that,
keep-
Layla.
Yeah, I don't. She called him slipping. Yeah, but a lot of them been getting called slipping. Like, they told him to get a prenup. It's somebody else.
She said we saw that shit coming at the draft.
Right.
I think he still plays. He hasn't been in the NFL that long.
He still must be playing if he got to pay out all that money.
Right. Let me see. That's a lot of money.
He ain't lying.
Do you think? Well, I think she deserves it because they have kids.
Not that kind of money.
I mean, I don't know.
That's a lot of fucking money. First of all, $457,000 in lawyer fees.
Okay.
Bitch, who did y'all get? Because
He's a free agent. Tyreek Hill is currently a free agent after being released by Miami Dolphins. So he's a free agent right now. So that doesn't necessarily.
so when did they release him? After this incident?
2025 season. He was released by the Dolphins following a season-ending knee injury in 2025. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he don't play. He's currently a free agent.
So he must have got a lot of money at the front end for him to still have to pay out all that money.
Lon Layla said he stopped producing the D. Slick said, but he black and she not. No, she not black.
No, she not.
She is white as the driven. No.
Yeah, she is.
She is what they call it. Allegedly, she is Kim Kardashian white.
Line Latest Love says she don't know when the money stops. Well, when
she don't know when the money stops coming again.
But starts coming again. Is that what you meant?
Well, the money gonna stop eventually if he's not playing. Because how long can he sustain that?
But I guess that's why she got that lump sum.
$20,000 to $25,000, $20,000 to $50,000 every month. How can he sustain that if he doesn't get signed again?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be.
He ain't, right. He a free agent, and he
had to give her over $500,000 at one time.
Yeah, lump sum.
Shit.
She done spent that. she done spent that.
Damn.
Well, he had a $90 million contract.
Did they pay him all the way through it? Because if he got released because of injury, you know, sometimes they have clauses in them.
He signed $90 million and $90 million deal in 2022. It doesn't say if he still, you know what I'm saying, like how much he got to pay. Let's see. He got a $7 million signing bonus. Average salary $30 million. So he done got $59 million of it already. You hear me? Mm-hmm. He done got $59 million of it. But they said when they cut him, it saved them $70 million. $25.5 million signing bonus. So yeah, I don't know. He got a little money left until he got to make them monthly payments.
Yeah.
Elaine Lionel says she was a gold digger, and that's his child. Allegedly, she was a gold digger. Allegedly. Lionel says, or maybe he'll know at 18. Yeah, at 18 when she said, "Oh, they're not your child no more." After she stopped playing for.
I'm hoping they got a paternity test.
Six says messing with the snowflake got him in trouble from the door.
Yeah, everybody told him that though. That's the only reason why I remember that, because they was up in an uproar.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them date him, but they were just like the way she was acting and all that stuff. You could tell that her family probably told her to ride it out. And he was gonna make it. Right. Because they were from some small little town.
Ooh, Stack 220 said he has 10 kids.
Who? You?
He has 10 kids.
We talking about the same?
We talking about the same person. He got 10 kids. He been slinging that D.
You talking about the same person?
We talking about Tyreek Hill. Stack 220. We talking about Tyreek Hill. He got 10 kids.
By who?
Don't say 8 different women either.
When did he get all these kids?
Well, I need to see how many kids he got. See, you done started some shit, not Stack 220. I need to see.
When did he didn't have no kids when he had the draft?
I didn't think he had no kids in the draft.
No one told Tigger either. You a lie. Tigger knew.
She said she ain't stupid. She had that baby for a meal ticket.
Tigger knew. There's no way Tigger, as many celebrities that Tigger dated, it was no way he didn't know about that girl. He had 10 at 30 years old. Wait a minute. Are we talking about the same person?
I'm gonna look it up.
Because he ain't that old. I didn't think.
Tariq has seven publicly confirmed children as of 2025. 7.
When did he get all these kids?
Z Hill 2015 from former fiance.
Oh, maybe that's not the guy, the same.
Nakeem Hill 2016. I don't think it's the same guy. I don't think it's the guy we was talking about from the draft.
Yeah.
Nyland Hill from 2019. Soul Corrosion Hill from 2023. Paternity confirmed. So all these are people he cheated with. So a lot of them are people he cheated with.
So that's not the guy I'm talking about that was at the draft.
No, I think that's a different guy. I don't know what his name is. But yeah, this guy has seven kids confirmed. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Anyway.
All right. Well, it has been great. I came back to play with y'all. Lion Lady Love.
Lion Lady Love says 10 to 20 kids. No, lots of
that's
allegedly. She just throwing out numbers now.
That is diabolical. But I will be back at the same time, about 8:40. That's about my start time, 8:40.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, 8:30.
It's supposed to be 8:30. But it's 8:40.
Okay.
So I will see y'all next week. Make sure you pass it on, like, subscribe, and view.
That's
on
right.
YouTube, Roku TV, Instagram,
Right.
Facebook, Spotify, Apple,
Live.
wherever you can see some shit or hear some shit, we is there.
That's right.
So go and tap in.
That's right.
We'll see you next week.
Time to hit that club, y'all. Y'all are fine. About to come in the club with IMG. My brother's finna take y'all bitches. Yeah. Oh, come on. Bella, with the screen when I ain't told. About shit, BBG represent. Yeah. I need a section and some ones. And a crew of boss niggas, no thugs. No. We ain't worried about nothing. Fuck nigga, we ain't worried about nothing. Well.